Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about Donna Adelson's confinement log. Donna has been in solitary confinement from approximately February 3rd or 4th after she said that she was allegedly extorted by some of her fellow inmates in the Leon County Jail. And I just wanted to kind of check in and see how Donna Adelson has been holding up. Let's go ahead and look at, I believe where I left off is around early February. February 7th, Jackie Fulford had said that Donna was unable to use the intercom in her cell and that they said that they would give her a brief tutorial on that. So she is adjusting to her cell in her confinement. They said she's resting, sitting on her bunk, walking around on the 7th. On the 10th, she was resting and using her tablet. Eating and awake, her attitude was okay. And then, everything's kind of unremarkable moving through February. They do these confinement checks on her on the hour, every hour. In another log, I see that they check on her about every hour. And so they let her out of her cell for an hour to take a shower, use the phone, wash the clothes, and clean her room. Although I do think she has a tablet in her room to make phone calls. She has had no visitors to this day from any family members, not from what I have seen. Pretty unremarkable things. Out for exercise, shower, utilizing her tablet. But stay tuned. I did see some things into March that I thought were kind of interesting. It says on the 17th, the following inmate came out for 1 hour of her protective custody time. This inmate showered and walked on the rec deck. So she's getting a pretty good protective treatment here. Seems to be adjusting well. So she did another walk on the rec deck on the 18th, resting, doing exercise. Okay, so on the 21st, she asked to receive lotion. On the 22nd, it said she was taking her meds and walking around in her cell. Going into late February, she's still in confinement. She had a file review. They noted the incident from February 3rd, the reason why she is in protective custody due to not feeling safe. Inmate files will be reviewed in 30 days. So I guess they will review her in 30 days to see whether she needs to still be in protective custody. And then it says on the 25th, her attitude is okay. She's resting, talking and reading and using her tablet. So moving on, there was a little bit of an incident here. It's a 2 in value, nothing major, but the following protective custody inmate out of her cell for 20-minute confinement time. Be advised, inmate's cell door was cycled for her to come out for her 20 minutes. Inmate did not exit cell until 7:42. It was explained to inmate Adelson that she cannot take 12 minutes to come out of her cell for her time. Her time to come out of the cell starts once she accepts the time and her cell door is rolled. Inmate Adelson stated, I guess I can't use the restroom before I come out of my cell or get myself dressed and put together. It was explained to her that there are others who have to come out for their time, and seeing as it was the 20-minute shower day, she was now asking for 32 minutes, which is not fair to other inmates. So she definitely has this oppositional personality disorder, in my opinion. That's just my 2 cents. So she's been consistently arguing with the Leon County Jail. All right, so let's see another incident, a miscellaneous incident on March 3rd. Inmate pressed the intercoms in her cell, stating that her headphones were not working properly and making a buzzing sound, and requested another pair. Inmate was advised that she would need to submit a request to her classification officer and that an email would be sent to her classification officer. Oh, poor Donna, her headphones are buzzing. So looks like she's adjusting to this confinement. All right, inmate Adelson received her night medication but refused her milk of magnesium packet and says she no longer needs it due to only taking it one time. So it looks like she is taking her meds. And then, oh, you guys are going to love this. On the 7th of March, inmate was given a pass from healthcare professional C. Prather for a plastic chair in her room for lumbar support. So that's all I got. So she received a chair. It says her appearance is okay. More information to come. Let's look forward to some case management hearings coming up on the 25th of March. I believe there's one on the 30th of April. More incident logs to come, and I'm going to be looking over Donna's phone calls. And here's a heads up. Most of them are to Harvey. So I'm going to just count and tally how many times she called him in February. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching and liking and subscribing. Have a good one.